baby, can I fall in your arms and just fly?
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Rams. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
On the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on 3rd down. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. They are going for it. Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Drill green. Ready, red, black, ultra. Blue, 32. Ready.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here we go. Black 40. Green jack. Fury, yellow, 6. Flight blue. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kay, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this one's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, but they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen looking to throw. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Washington first down.
Allen fires out wide, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Washington.
From the red zone now. Finds his back complete. And this one does not go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Five wide.
To the air again. Allen getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Brown 80!
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams throw their early lead to 13. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Rams 21. Commanders 7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
319!
Allen setting up to throw. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams first half interception.
Intercepted.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge.
And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Washington.
Throwing here, Allen. That one's incomplete over the middle. Could make the connection, was looking for Lavakaki. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, Allen to the air. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
319.
Allen gonna throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
To throw again, it's Allen. Headed out right. He's making a bid for it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Yellow. Hut.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Flushed out now to his left. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's good.
One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory.
Right Black
First and
Ultra.
10 at the 47.
First down, Young. Lamb has another one. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second down
Brings
now,
up
they need 7.
second and 7 at the Commanders' 45-yard line.
52 blue. Steel black. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Red, Edo blue. Set.
Third and long for him here. Ball in left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
Now they'll hit the line
line.
just outside the red zone following that big play.
Check.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped.
Taken down at the
Only 2
19
yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
They give it to him again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and
Chase
longer.
Young on the tackle. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Trouble, 38. 50, green. Red, cycle. Fury, yep, cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now
The best of the
4th
best,
down.
they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Set, cut. 30, black blaster. Spike, cut, cut.
They're going for it, Young. Finds him over the middle. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Rams first down. First down and goal to go.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
52 blaster. 10 black. Set, cut.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on
Taken
2nd and
down
goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
The Commanders take a
No gain on
timeout.
the
It's their
play.
first.
Leads to
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 10-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Black. Edo blue. Yellow. Set.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Clock blue, 32. Claws red. Blue striker, 6. Green jack. Smash, red.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
35. Commanders 7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And not a bad place for them to start. Up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air, Allen. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Allen on third down. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Commanders.
Here's Allen. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Shaheed.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Design bootleg here. He rolls to his right. That's completed right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. To the air again, Allen. Has it in close. And that is a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half.
Jason
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Commanders 14. Jason Myers set
Here's
to kick
Myers
off.
now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
Their own 47-yard
When you
line.
get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Black, Fury. Here we go. Blaster. Red. Yellow. 10 black. Red. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Young. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he takes it down to the 33.
First down.
So 20 yards on that
First
play.
and 10 at
And the Rams have the first down.
line.
Ready. 43 rail. 6. Mother. Steel. Black. White. Blue. 32. Ready?
Looking now from the gun. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Pause red. Set hut. Yellow, 22. Set.
To the air yet again. Young. Cut out left. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Red, 52. Blue striker. Yes, light blue. Fury, yellow. Hey, green. Spike, 60. Set.
4th down, Young. He's got it to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Commanders 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Has this at the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Blaster, 6, 52, blue. Ready?
Now Young has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Okay, Frank.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First
Red,
down.
Green Jack. Black Ultra. 45. White. Set.
Young looking to throw. On the move. Headed right. Down the field. He's got Lamb. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 6 shot. 17. Hut.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams Rams continue piling onto this lead.
Rams 49, Commanders 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Pearsall on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12. And the Washington 1st down.
Allen gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Again, Allen to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On the double.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's another Rams.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Okay, right.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Drill. 50. Ready.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead.
56. Commanders 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his back complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Now here he goes on the boot. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Middle. Alert! Ground 80!
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Commanders with it, facing the end of their postseason as they trail. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. McConkey's got it again. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Commanders.
On 1st down, Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
1st and 10.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Okay, ready?
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
Back to the well again. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready, hut.
Another carry for him. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams put this one away a long time ago. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Smash, red. Needle, blue. Rebel.
They're going to pass it here.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
At the 33-yard line.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Set, ready.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here we go. Set. Red.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
33,
at the
yellow.
26-yard line.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.